Hello, people of the internet. How are you tonight? I hope you're all having a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day. Wherever you are, welcome on in. It is the 4th of March of 2026. What happened to February? I don't remember February happening. It literally felt like February was 3 days long. Exactly. How are we in March already? Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome, mods. Nick Gamer, Kai, Digadino, Kyoko, welcome. I hope you're all doing okay on this hump day, Wednesday, or Wednesday, as Piglet and Winnie the Pooh would call it. Wednesday. Let me know if you guys have audio because I didn't test it before this. As you can see, I am running late today. Dinner was a whole production and I kind of took too long. Wednesday. Oh, it's not wins like winning. It's like wins like Wednesday. Like windy. There was a whole segment of the original movie where it was like the day was very windy, kind of like tornado storms type of situation. It did knock out Friend Owl's house, so it was quite windy. Yeah, no, it's Wednesday. It's hard to pronounce D's in the middle of words, okay? Just like when you say Wednesday, you don't say Wednesday. You say Wednesday. You kind of ignore the D. Okay, so I'm late and we have a lot of ground to cover. We have 5 days to try and get through. I don't know how I'm going to do that. The D is silent in Wednesday? Like, it technically is. Oh, in Django. The D is silent. That was a wild movie. Took me forever to see that movie, and man, was that a wild ass movie. Very. It was graphic for all intents and purposes, but it was also like a lot more like bloody, and I don't know how else to describe it other than just very graphic and bloody. It's kind of wild. Okay, I need my Animal Crossing tabs here because we're gonna go request a KK song. KK. All right. So if we do this alphabetically, the next one will be driving. Okay, I think I'm gonna just go get the KK song first. Oh dear. Yes, I like craft projects too. I actually start too many. Oops. Oops. Yes, let's hear it. A secret song. Sit down. There we go. I need to go change my hair back to my fluffy, springy bun. Fluffy, springy, curly bun. Why are these guys always packing a glow stick? I don't even remember this being a thing, where they just always had glow sticks. After which update was this one? Okay, you guys are making me feel left out. There. I have joined you with Dino Dance in chat, so I'm not left out. Dance party! Oh, you have glow sticks for an emo now. You should do a giant block of those, so it just looks like a rave in the chat. I mean, that's not a block, but close. Yay! Sweet. Are you on mobile and that's why it looks like a block to you? Smaller screen, smaller space. Son of a... Oh, did I turn that on? It was off? Why was it off? I'm on mobile, but I didn't want to spam the chat. But I requested a block. So how would you be spamming? Ouch. Yeah. Okay, now I have stuff in here. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to sell that one. Okay. Driving is a good song? Yes, yes it is. But how is everyone? Did anyone learn anything new today? Close. is the fishy dress? There you are. So I have 2 of these. I don't need 2 of them. I'm still so sad that the snow is gone. I can't get over the floors not being white anymore. I only learned that my desire to collect shiny cardboard is becoming insatiable. Well, that's a scary route to go down. Oh, crap. I do know what you mean, though. Shiny cardboard is quite addictive. Even though I need to collect materials, I'm not going to keep hitting the rocks if it's not the money rock, just because we have quite a few days to catch up on. Oh, pick it up. Fossil! Please tell me I have another shovel. I don't have another shovel. How do I not have another shovel? I do kind of miss the snow too. Thought I wanted to see the other seasons, or maybe it's just that snow look better at night. But the spring greens look nice in daylight. Could be a day-night thing. I don't know, I just like how the snow looks on the ground. Because it also sparkles. God damn it. Okay, now we have a shovel. Well, I guess good thing it didn't break on me while I was trying to hit the rock, because then I would have missed out on all the money. Okay. Fossils. Because the other thing I wanted to do was see if I could make an even bigger snow boy. No, excuse me. If you were not here in one of the previous streams, I made a giant snow boy. Like, he was literally taller than me. It was pretty fun. And I managed to make it a perfect snow boy. That was pretty fun. Thank you, thank you. Ugh, I feel like there's pepper stuck in my nose. Ugh. Don't overuse pepper, kids. It gets stuck in your nose. Okay, not seeing anything. Okay, red's not here. No, stop it. Son of a... Stop it. I finished decorating up here. And nope, hop, hop. I know there's a fossil in front of one of the villagers' houses in the center. I don't know where the other ones are at. And now I need to be mindful of freaking tarantulas. Okay, here's one. Holy crap. Where are these fossils today? Still need 2 more. And then I don't think I saw the message in a bottle over here. Nope. Where is everything? Okay, here's hopefully another fossil. I hope it's not a gyroid. No! Okay, fossil. And then I saw the other one over here somewhere. Fossil. You might hear me yawn. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Fossils. Yes, already. I just had dinner, man. Oh, it's nap time now. Now that I've eaten, it's time for nap. Just like babies. But unlike babies, I don't lose that gain or that weight I gain from just napping after eating. Babies tend to lose it. Nappies, yes. Exactly. Is this a peacock? What is this? He looks like the same model of Julia, and Julia's a peacock. Don't know what he is. Thank you, Stream Element. Reminder, drink some water. There's everybody's aggressive friendly reminder. Hydration is king and queen. Hydration is everything. Is that supposed to be a water gun? What is that? What is going on in my chat right now? Wow, that would have been rude, Kai. That would have been rude. Wow, Digadine, that's just mean. Thank you for demonstrating, I guess, the difference. Oh, there's a little pinball machine here. Sure, why not? And then the cute furniture. Why is it all yellow anytime it comes through here? And there's this light fixture. This chandelier. We'll get it. Why not? We cleared out the nooklins. What? Pad Krapow? Pad Krapow. What is this? I've never seen that name in my life for food. Pad Krapow. Okay. Water is highly underrated. And listen, it doesn't matter how you drink your water. I've seen a lot of people post about like the ways they get themselves to drink water. So by like flavoring their water or by mixing it with like frozen pieces of fruit, things like that, just to kind of make it taste like, I guess, something in particular. I'm one of those that thinks water has a taste. So, you know, I cannot relate in that aspect, but but it's like one of those things of people getting crapped on for flavoring their water. And I'm just like, you all understand that the flavoring things for water are like 2 calories, you know? Like they're not anything. So if that's how you drink your water, if that's what it takes for you to get you to drink your water, like fucking go for it. Just drink your damn water. Because I've seen a lot of people in those types of videos comments on like how that's so much sugar, it's artificial food dye, this and that. And I'm like, you can get the quote unquote natural ones that have like, I don't know, that use like beet juice as like the dye or whatever. But like, I don't know. I can't imagine just shitting on people for doing whatever it takes for them to actually intake a healthy amount of water per day, you know? Like, do you want people to be healthy or not? This is what they have to do, type of thing. Because there was a time where I had to, for every cup of juice I had to drink a cup of water. Like that was essentially the bargain I had to do, to make sure I drank water. Because otherwise I wouldn't drink water. There was a point in time where all I wanted to drink was juice. And if I didn't do like a cup of water and a cup of juice, I was never going to drink juice or drink water. So like, you know, can't imagine being someone that doesn't even drink a cup of water per day. And there's people out there that rely on soda or other stuff. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, if flavoring your water is what it takes to freaking drink it, like, please flavor your water by all means. Iron wall rack. Oh, I already have that. Okay. I drink water and pop. Water is cheaper, so I drink a lot more of it, though. Yeah. If you're in an area that has good tap water, unlimited supply of tap water. Oops, no. Drop it. I want to drop it. I live in an area where we can drink the tap water, but I don't like the taste of tap water. Damn it, I don't want to wear it. No, I don't want to wear it. What am I doing with my life here? Wait, do I not have any clothes? Hold up. I had a dress. What happened to my dress? Okay, I guess I'm just running commando in my swimsuit, apparently. Alright. But yeah, I don't like tap water. I don't like the taste of tap water. I think it's kind of gross. And I've tried tap water from like multiple different houses, especially since I've moved around a bit. And just, no, I can't do tap water. There's something about it that I'm just like, nope, can't do it. I have to get bottled water or get water from a water mill. And that's how I drink my water. That's how I live life. Not the cheapest way of acquiring water, unfortunately, but because I can taste the difference in waters, it's my curse. And I don't want to go through the process of boiling tap water every time. I have a Brita, so it filters water, but in my city, water is safest out of a lot of others near me. Nice. See, I don't like Brita filters either. I don't like how those work either. And honestly, I don't know that I would have ever grown up with this issue. And I call it an issue because I do think that it makes it harder for me in some ways of having to worry about how am I going to get water because I refuse to drink tap water, right? And like the only way that I drink water outside of home, like in restaurants and stuff, is it has to be packed full of ice. It has to be so cold that I can't taste it necessarily because I'm just concerned with how cold it is. I need to distract my brain of the taste type of situation. And I think if it wasn't because we had to make a lot of food substitutions when I was growing up, because we had to take care of my grandmother who was a diabetic. So there was a lot of things that she couldn't eat. There was a lot of food substitutions that had to occur. And one of those was water. Didn't matter what kind of tap water it was, where it was from. It had too much sodium for her to drink. Was the conclusion that her doctors came to. Hey, Strawberry, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I haven't had any character birthdays yet while playing live. I think there was a character birthday when I was playing catch up during the winter. But don't quote me on that. I can't remember. But yeah, so she could only have purified water, whether it was bottled or through a water mill. We did try the Brita filters, but nobody in the household liked it, including my grandmother. So those are not an option. And so yeah, it was a very interesting time period, having to swap out and substitute so many foods. Like, that's the reason I refuse to ever drink 2% milk again. Never again. Because I guess my grandmother couldn't have full fat whole milk. I don't know what the deal with that one was, if I'm being honest. So it was always 2% milk, and it was gross. It's just so watered down. It tastes literally like painted water. It's just gross. Crab. But yeah, if it wasn't for that decade or so of my life where we had to make all those changes to help my grandmother, because otherwise she wouldn't stick to it, I probably would be drinking tap water right now, and it wouldn't be the end of the world. It'd be fine. Kind of crazy though, how I came to the type of water I have to drink, otherwise I won't drink it. And I remember, this is how bad it was for me, guys. I remember that when I first moved here, first of all, I had to find out where there were water mills. First of all, that was a challenge in and of itself because 2 of the ones I used to go to don't even exist anymore. They took them out. So it's like, oh, great. So 2 down. But I actually went through and grabbed like a jug of water of each one because I have my own jugs of water that I just refill. And I literally had to fill one up of like each water mill to see which water I'd be okay with, which one would taste okay. Drove my partner insane, but it was gonna be the only way I knew where to get water from. But yeah, that's me. Crazy 30-some-year-old lady that can taste water. And like for bottled waters, I refuse to drink Arrowhead. I refuse to drink Dasani. Like, no. Just no. Not all water is the same, guys. Dang it, I don't want an anemone. This one's not going to be a big enough shadow. Yeah, no, it's way too small. That's also not a big enough shadow. I guess we'll see what it is. It's not gonna be a scallop, but a sweet shrimp. Okay. But yeah, who else has crazy quirks like that? If you can even call that a quirk. Oh man, it feels more like an OCD behavior some days. I would agree. Sometimes a delivery pizza guy is better than a knight in shining armor. I would totally agree with that. Because some days all you want is food, okay? You don't want to be saved. Nothing. You don't want to be swept off your feet. No, you just want food. And that's when the pizza delivery guy comes in. I don't know if I'm that crazy about water, but I do agree Dasani is bleh. Yeah. And that's the thing. I used to like Dasani growing up. Like when I was still in elementary and middle school. And then after that stint with my grandmother, there's something happened that I'm just like, nope, Dasani is trash. Get that away from me. Like it also stopped being a thing. So I don't know. Let's go over here. Dasani and Aquafina are 2 of the worst waters in my opinion. Aquafina, yeah, I would agree. Aquafina is also kind of weird tasting. I don't know that I would consider Aquafina bad, like I consider Dasani bad, but it's definitely still not good. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of all this stuff. They have weird aftertaste. Yes, yes they do. I am 100% on board with that one. They do have weird aftertastes. Okay, I think that's all of it. Cool. And then the weird aftertaste like stay with you for too long also, so that doesn't help. Wow, can we have a round of applause for my doggo? She ate all her food by herself. We didn't need to babysit her. We didn't need to keep telling her to go back to her bowl. Just all by herself. Which is quite rare these days. Normally we're constantly fighting her to eat. Or we have to hand feed her. There's also that. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the round of applause. I think she's earned the round of applause. Whenever she comes back, I'll give her some scritches. Because I don't know where she went. She might have gone to the bedroom. Do 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 do. Hey, this is my Switch. Except I'm not using the dock and I'm not using those controllers. Where did I put that dock? Is it still in the box? It might still be stashed away somewhere. It is a good looking Switch. I freaking love it. I actually so I don't do a lot of Premiere things, right? I have done it with some Pokemon sets, but I don't really go out of my way of like I need to be at the doors right when things release, right when it opens type of thing. Boy, did I do it for this. I went out of my way to go to my nearest Best Buy in the middle of COVID to get this Switch. And there was like 5 other people there doing the exact same thing. And because it was freezing that year, we were all bundled up, gloves, hats, coats, masks, because again, middle of COVID. It was a wild time. And it turned out that it was such an unnecessary thing for me to do, because these guys did not sell out as quickly as I thought they were going to. I thought they were going to sell out faster, and they did not. So yeah. I went out of my way to get this Switch, and I didn't even have to do all of that. I just didn't. And yeah. But I regret nothing because I love my Switch. It's a beautiful Switch. Okay, so we do have Hypno KK. That did come out at a strange time. We need to rank all the Switch color variations. Oh, we can do that. We can totally do that. Is there a tier list website for the Switch color variations? Because I know there's tier websites where like you can put things in a tier for like very specific things. Or can I create one? Can we create one? I want to create one now. Because I would definitely put this Animal Crossing version as an A tier. Oh yes, absolutely. The Mario Red one, I think that one's an S tier, just because it's Mario Red. Okay. I just realized I didn't find the money spot anywhere. Where the heck is the money spot? I did not see that anywhere I went. Oh, that's why. It's hiding over here. Okay, and now I need to pause because my doggo is back. And I said I was gonna give her scritches, so I'm gonna give her scritches. Very, very deserving of those scritches. Not that she seems to care, she just yawned. But okay. Found one that was last updated in 2022. I don't know if any colors were released after that. 2022. When was the OLED version of the Mario Red one? Was that before then? Because I remember that came out. And I was pissed. I was so pissed. I was pissed that that OLED one released because I had purchased the original one in red at a markup. I think there are some missing. Oh, the Zelda one isn't there? Oh. I mean, that's kind of an important one to look at too. We need all of them. Every single one. There's the money tree. Then we need to go plant. Excuse me. No. Okay. So we got these. Okay, I'm not going to have a money tree for Sunday. But that's okay. Okay. I wish there was a faster way of doing this. But okay, there. We went to the ABD, Money Tree, Money Rock, Fossils, Pascal. Oh, Mystery Island with Captain. And then we'll go to the next day. Oh, and coffee. Can't forget the coffee. We need to get 51 coffees. Captain, take me on a ride. Tell your wife we're hunting for stars. It seems quite divine to just live as a castaway. I don't think so. I don't think so. Ah, damn it, not the Star Island. We're going to a winter season island. Dang it. I want Star Island. Oops. Okay, can't go there. It's a cute little island. But see how pretty the snow looks in daytime and nighttime. It just sparkles. It's so pretty. Look at the snow on the floor. It's so pretty. See, it's so nice. It's much better than just the grass. Yep, I have all my booty. Ahoy! Captain's songs are so wholesome, man. I freaking love it. When we look up the word wholesome in the dictionary, it should be Captain's face there. He's so wholesome. Alright. Let's go ahead and move on to Sunday. Oops. Nope. Alright, and then I'm not going to bother trying to sign in early because I'm not going to do any turnips this time. Thank you, Stream Elements, for the reminder to drink some water. There's everyone's aggressively friendly reminder. Captain is an OG. Yes, he is. I remember the only way to visit his islands in GameCube was with the Game Boy Advance. That doesn't sound fun. Sounds like a lot of extra work. It was fun. I I mean, I guess if you had all the systems, sure. Oh, just realized you guys can't see anything. There. My bad. That was the only way to have extra fun so no one knew it could be any better. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yay. Mom sent me stuff. Oh God, there's a tarantula right there. Oh no. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Ah! No! Frick. I can't see from this angle. Oh man. Now that I think about it, I had a few games that were compatible with Game Boy, but some of them required an actual Game Boy game. Like Animal Crossing, Sonic Adventure 2, and Zelda Wind Waker didn't require game. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that worked that way. Welp, I got stabbed by a tarantula. I'm sure that tarantula is still around here somewhere, though. Why isn't my eye swollen? Because it's not a wasp sting. The swollen eye happens with wasps. Dang it! How did I miss a money bag? Yeah, the swollen eye only happens with the wasps. Yeah, because I don't even think with the scorpion you get a swollen eye. I think that's just with the wasps. But yeah, the tarantulas and the scorpions do make you pass out either way. But since I didn't catch it, now I don't know where that little shit is. I kind of wish, and it sounds ridiculous because it's very cartoony, but I kind of wish we had the option of smacking the tarantulas and the scorpions with the shovel and just like stunning them so you can run away. Like, that would be really funny. Again, very, very cartoony, but I think that'd be funny. That's rude. Well, I don't want them to sting me. That's very rude. That they just over here attacking for no reason. Okay, that is a branch. Man, where are the fossils at? Not here, apparently. Okay. Message in a bottle, message in a bottle. Nope. Message in a bottle. Hey, money tree. And fossil? Yes. Okay, don't see anything here. No. And there shouldn't be anything over here, because over here should be completely covered with flowers. Yes. Jesus Christ, that scared me. I don't know if you guys could hear it, but my neighbors just slammed their door. And I felt it reverberate. I don't know words. I felt it reverberate through the floors. No. There. Reverberate. Yes. Exactly. I don't even know if you guys could hear it, but I certainly felt it. Didn't just hear it, I felt it. Tennis again. How many fossils am I missing? Just the one? Just the one. Not seeing it anywhere. Hello? How is it not here? Huh. Where's... It's not behind my house, is it? No. Okay. Okay, I'm missing one fossil. Where? Because they're not supposed to be hiding behind buildings. Supposed to. Ooh, balloon. Balloon. Ah. A pedal board. Okay. Mom's candle set. Snowflake wall. I already know it. Cool hyacinth crowd. Where's the fourth fossil? I literally went everywhere. Except 2 places. Let's see. So it's not up here. Because I went across to the campsite. And it wasn't anywhere here. It's not here. No. Okay, I went up there. It wasn't there. Oh, that's why. It's hiding all the way back here. There it is. Hey, welcome on in. Max Raider, welcome. No, I'm not doing any gameplay for people to join. I'm just here hanging out, catching up on days that I've missed. But thank you for stopping by. Oh, no. There we go. Talk to blathers. Nope. God damn it. Not a donation. Yes, yes, I'm aware. Stop talking. Time for some coffee. Oh, why did I keep trying to hit A when I'm trying to get on the chair? I just need to go to it. Oh my god. You're like the only gameplay live stream I see except for Treasure Islands and jazz music. Jazz music? Who's doing jazz music with this? Yeah, no, I'm actually just doing stuff. I'm doing my dailies. I'm trying to catch up on my dailies. But I have seen a lot of the Treasure Islands. I have not seen the jazz music thing. That's interesting. Oh. Hey, one of the Nooklings. Well, you're welcome to hang out. I'm literally just running through and like I said, I'm doing dailies. I am trying to find the what's it called? The Star Mystery Island through Captain. But, you know, that's a very rare occurrence, so I'll be lucky to get that. But that is one of the things I'm trying to do, to see if I get lucky enough to land there. Love Tommy and Timmy. I like them, but they still annoy the hell out of me. They're too much like their uncle. Tomorrow is my final day of Nintendo Online. Oh, so you're not going to renew your subscription? Better take advantage. If there's anything you want to get done, gotta take advantage. You have 24 hours. Okay, so I've done that. I did the money tree. Yes, okay. To the necklings. Oh, no more items here in the center. Or in the front, I should say. The pedal board and mom's candle. We're not going to sell mom's candle set. That'd be rude. Okay, ooh. Move out of the way. 70! Holy crap. Just gonna grind treasure islands and also find islands where there's actual people chatting.